Hi everyone, welcome to Border Tanks with stewiejp. I'm Stewie and this is Elite Commando from Crazy Clan, and he's driving around in his T54E1. That's the Tier 9 American auto-loading medium tank, which leads to the ever-popular T57 heavy tank, which is also an auto-loader, but it's a bit bigger, it's got a bit more HP, and potentially does a hell of a lot more damage at Tier 10. Anyway, in this battle, it's the encounter mode. He's on Ensk, and he's lucky enough to be top tier at his T54E1. Elite Commando is wasting no time at all, and he's getting straight into the brawling area. You can see that their enemy side doesn't have any Tier 9 heavies. They do have all four of their heavies are Tier 8. And one thing that the T54E1 loves to do is to get in the face of Tier 8 heavies, track them, keep them locked in place, and dish the damage out. Just waiting for something to happen at this stage of the game, waiting for the slower tanks to keep up. Of course, the Type 4 Heavy isn't known for its speed, and the AMX M449 Liberté, the new French premium tank, is coming up to help as well. Elite Commando hasn't been spotted yet, but he hasn't seen anything in that area either. So he's looking for something he can shoot. Baby Batchat, the Tier 9 Batchat 25T AP, is running away. Looks like he might be reloading. So I guess Elite Commando thinks it's pretty safe to move forward. Now this encounter battle, it does take a long time to cap the base out, as you can see. A full 3 minutes. And on a small map like Ensk, it's probably not going to happen. Gets a couple of shots into the IS-3, and the third shot takes him out of the game. A very handy tank to get rid of, even though it's only a Tier 8. It's a pretty handy Tier 8. Puts his last shot towards the Baby Batchat, doesn't quite land the shot as he waits for the reload. And a major difference with the T54E1 compared to the T57 Heavy. The T57 Heavy, the reload seems to be a hell of a lot quicker. Elite Commando's going through the cap circle now. He's obviously looking at the mini-map. That M103, I have no idea what that M103 was doing, going all the way up to A0. Whether he was by himself or not, what kind of move was that? Obviously he gets killed. He just got taken apart by those mediums and tank destroyers. Gets 3 shots away, tracks the Pershing, fixes his tracks, but then he tracks him again, puts a bit more damage in, and then waits for the reload. You can see he's already done 2,500 hit points of damage, and he's picked up a kill. He's still he's going to have to do a lot more work than that. Our mate Elite Commando from Crazy Clan, if he's going to carry this game. Let's see if he can. Looks like the vast majority of the enemy tanks are up the north, and of course that M4A1 Rev, with no armour whatsoever, he will be absolutely shitting bricks. He's a little bit wary of that SU, and rightly so. It does have the dirt gun, you can see it. It tracks him again, puts some more damage into him, and with the last shot, can he get another shot in? Bounces off that IS-6. Of course, the IS-6 quite a while ago now got a significant armour buff, and it can bounce a hell of a lot of things. You really do need to get it side or find the weak spots in the Tier 8 premium Russian tank. Now it looks like his team is slowly coming back. They're only down by 1 tank now, but now they're back now down by 2. And the team, Elite Commando's team, they're just all over the place. Baby Batchat out to the east, and those other 2 tanks are pushing into 3. It's terrible to see. The Ferdinand, and I think it was the Type 4 Heavy, didn't stick with the main group, and they got themselves surrounded by that IS-6, the Pershing, and of course that object. Finally gets rid of that IS-6 that was causing a little bit of dramas, but he's only got 1 shell left. Good move putting the dead tank between him and that object 704, and now he's looking for the kill shot on that Pershing, but totally duffs the shot. Of course the pressure's mounting now. He's on 3 kills, 3,500 hit points of damage. The Baby Batchat's coming back to play. Tipping it's because he's reloaded, And the baby Batchat, lucky, has got a decent amount of hit points. So he did. Probably shouldn't have said that. That's why I lost it. But the baby Batchat takes out that Pershing. And that Object 704 duffs his shot. And misses the back of Elite Commando's Tier 9 big American tank. Now he's got the back of the T-34 now. He's willing it to reload. He puts in one shot. Puts in another one. Shot number 3 should be enough, but it bounces. Shot number 4 takes him out of the game, and now it's 2 versus 2 now finally. As I'm tipping, looking at where the baby Batchat is, he's either reloading or he's going for flanking shots on this Object 704, or both, which is exactly the right thing to do. The Elite Commando's got the dead carcass of the T-54 to keep between him and the Tier 9 Russian TD. And of course the baby Batchat's coming in now. And the Object 704, great move here by these two players, making him choose. He can only point his gun one way, he doesn't have a turret. And Elite Commando just, I don't know if he's drunk, but he keeps hitting the side of that building, and that delay gives the Object 704 enough time to get in between these other two buildings. But even if he had gone straight through, it wouldn't have mattered because his gun wasn't reloaded. Gets one shot into the 704. He can't afford to take a hit at Elite Commando. If he does, he's dead. Searching for a shot, but now the 704 is aiming towards the Elite Commando, so he's got 3 shells left in his clip, which should be enough to take him out. And where is he? Is he going to give him his side? He's not. He's moving forward again now. Great bit of manoeuvrability by the 704, but I think he's got his back now, so he puts in one, confirms the kill, and it's a case of looking for that artillery. He hits the reload button, and Elite Commando with his 5 kills, 5,731 hit points of damage, is now going looking for that big Tier 9 American self-propelled gun. Of course the Batchat is probably reloading as well, the baby Batchat, but he kindly says to him, Top Gun. Which, if the Elite Commando gets the next kill, Top Gun would be an awesome, a fitting reward for an awesome game by Elite Commando. And the Batchat, looks like the Batchat's had an awesome game as well. Of course, he was getting out of the way. He was getting out of the way of the enemy tanks as he was reloading, which is exactly the right thing to do. And paying each other a couple of good compliments in the chat, which is always the right thing to do. So they're searching for the big M3 M55, the big Tier 9 American artillery, another artillery that I don't have. And Batchat scouting forward, baby Batchat 25T AP, tap. Of course, Elite Commando's got all 4 shells in his clip, so if he does miss a shot, or somehow track the artillery instead of doing damage to it. Of course, the big benefit of the autoloaders is that you get more than one go, especially at the end of the game when there's only one artillery left. He's finally been spotted and he's on his side. Look at him. Best thing that could have happened to an artillery driver. And of course, Elite Commando from Crazy Clan in his T54E1 picks up the Top Gun by taking out that dirty, rotten, filthy artillery which was up on his side. Maybe he tried to kill himself. I don't know. Maybe he tried to do what arties often do at the end of the game and take himself out to rob the winners of a few more experience points or even medals like the Top Gun. But an awesome game by Elite Commando. Ace Tanker Mastery Badge. Have a look at all these other ones. Hand of God for surviving and winning the battle, having received damage from at least 4 different enemy vehicles. Bruiser, Duelist and Fire for effect. The High Calibre. And the Top Gun for absolutely carrying that game. As we look at the second page of the post-game battle results, 6,181 hit points of damage, 6 kills, 1,536 base experience, pardon me. That was an awesome result. You can see he fired 25 shots, 19 did damage, and that was enough to give him an ace tanker. 1,000 damage blocked by armour, 883 spotting damage. Made a few credits. I didn't really pay attention if he had premium ammunition loaded at any stage of the game, but with a standard account he would have made 34,000 credits. with a premium account, sorry, he would have made 34,000 credits. But all in all, an awesome game from Elite Commando and Crazy Clan. Absolutely carried that one. And an awesome game and an awesome tank. The T54E1, the Tier 9 American medium tank with the autoloader. I hope you've enjoyed this replay. Thanks very much, Elite Commando, for sending me that one. That's absolutely awesome. Thanks for watching. Take care, everyone. See you all next time.